Whew. All right. Oh, man. We are playing more Mario today. All the Mario. All the time. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Last time we did some time trial stuff. I'm going to start with a little bit of that. I'm going to start with continuing... Oh. Yeah, my world domination on time trials. Oof. Might have to get these in position. Oh, I think I need different shoes. I think I have the wrong shoes for the job. I mean, I got the drip shoes, but I don't think they're the shoes for racing. They're too clunky. I need some lightweight shoes to make this work. Let's switch it up. We're going with the racing shoes. They're lightweight, movable, small, able to hit all the buttons. We got our signature Tanuki. I think it'd be fun eventually to do time trials for like everything. But I think for right now I'm gonna do... I really want to beat the Paris and the Coconut Mall courses. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Jake apparently is going to get on later, so that'll be fun. We'll be able to do that. I don't know how Discord works on Switch. We'll see. Alright. See if I remember how to do everything. We're off to a bad start, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's like riding a bike, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we're doing fine. This also was our first course. So that might have been part of the reason why we did so poorly last time. I don't know, I'm feeling really good today. I think we can win. God, you see how fast she gets her boost, though? I'm going to take the shortcut here. I think that's better than the shortcut later on. Like, we don't need to follow everything Peach does, right? Ooh. We made... Ah! It's still practice. It's practice. That's all we're doing. Yeah, she takes a left here. But I don't know how much faster that is. I think this feels... like, arguably as fast. I don't know. Now I'm thinking otherwise. Now I'm thinking she definitely has the right idea there. Yeah, she is miles ahead of me. God. This Nintendo admin just has it out for me. Again, I can't move down when I'm Mario Kart. I don't have a down button. It doesn't exist. Yeah, she wins that one. We bumped a little bit early on, which definitely made this worse. We'll see how close it comes down to. Let's see how many seconds we need to shave off this. Because to be honest, the start wasn't bad. It was more bonks like that. Oh, that's where you wait. The final mushrooms use the end. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Could have been way better. We need to shave 3 seconds off that. I think my record is 209. Yeah, let's try it again. I want this time trial. I don't know. This one is ridiculously hard compared to some of the other ones. I mean, other ones we were doing like second try, first try. Yeah, I think everything took at least one try, but okay, that was a better start. That was like a perfect mushroom. That was, oh, that's so bad. That was terrible. I don't think we can win this. Yeah, this is a bad start. Oh, so bad. Disgustingly bad, really. That's good. Back to Paris. You know, I've never been to Paris, but I assume this is a pretty good representation of the Paris culture and everything they do there. I assume this song is constantly playing in the background, like at every, you know, intersection, every part of town. Ooh, Rocket Plane almost got me there. Yeah, Peach is gonna take the lead. I got some bad moves there overall. I grabbed both the coins. I think I grabbed one. Still second behind. Again, I like that shortcut better than the one she takes. But we need to hold our lead a little bit better. I'm also doing one too many drifts there. Oh, God. She's going to take a little bit of a lead here. We know that. Because she gets the second shortcut and I don't. Do a big drift here, I believe. Pair it with this drift. Good. Yeah, she's still second ahead. We can shave off a little bit of time. Maybe. No! Oh, bad, bad. I missed the boost. Yeah, she's gonna handily do this. Alright, at least get this one. And at least we'll get the boost at the very end. A little shortcut there. I still think she has this, but we got... Oh, it's definitely going to be a personal best. That is a PB. By 0.1 seconds. Oh. We still need to shave off 2? 1 second. We need to shave 1 second off. We had a bad... Her first lap is... Our last lap is better than hers. Oh, man. She just got a second on us in the first lap. How? Oh, okay. Sure. I guess we'll upload the ghost data. I'll win it again. Then we'll move on. Maybe we'll try time trials and some other courses. It's all about that boost at the beginning. That was good. That was a phenomenal boost to start. I used 2 mushrooms? What? What? I hit it 1 time. Why did it use 2? Too late. Yeah. We'll still go for it. There's no way it's that precise. Like, I don't need to be perfect there. That's a good apex. That was good. We don't go for a third drift there. That's the mistake we made last time. Picked up some coins. Good, good, good. Gonna try to clip this as close as possible. Get that good apex turn. We're gonna grab 2 coins there. We only grab 1. That's gonna be a little bit painful for me. We can go full purple here. Got 2 coins on that. That's good. That is better. I think she was previously 1 point something seconds ahead of us on lap 1. I'm going to try to grab these coins because I need them. All right. We're ahead, which is good. She's going to grab the lead on this shortcut, but we should be okay, I think. Oh, clean apex jump. Stay close. Hug the turn. Pair them together. All right. We got a chance here. Oh, that was close. Don't mess this up. All right, we got the boost. She can get down to the ground faster than us. All right, it's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be so close. Go, Mario, go. We're going to be really good here. Apex. No! Oh, man. That was so good. Damn, 0.1 seconds. Oh, come on. All right, we can do this. Sure, you can upload that one. I think that one deserves to be uploaded. Man, I played so tight that whole time. I really don't think there's that much more I can improve on. I'll try it one more time. But man, this ghost is something else. This is an insane one. Got a better boost at the beginning. Alright. Got to clip apexes pretty tight. I don't think it's going to let us. That's not going to be good enough. Oh, we're going to need to get at least 2 coins. We need to pick up coins faster. We got to pick up coins faster and earlier so we get better speed throughout the whole thing. That's not as great as a start, but that's okay. I mean, we're talking milliseconds here now. Missed all the coins. That's going to be a big... I used a mushroom. I used a mushroom. I wanted to jump and I used a mushroom instead. I'm just getting lancy. We don't need to do that. I think it's going to be a good start. It is. Good. We got both coins. Perfect. If we can find a way to snag 2 here, we only got 1. That's okay. That would be even better. Like the apex, good. Get the boost. Grab 2 coins. I think that will still be fine. Only got 1 of those 2. That's not great. We are ahead, though. So something's working out. We're going to go wide here and try to pick these 2 up. And we do. Very good. Very good. Now we just need to pick up 1 coin here and we'll be maxed out. Got 2. Nice. She's going to take the lead here, probably, with her shortcut. But we'll see. She does take the lead. I mess up my boost. But we're taking the inside turn here. This is the minimum amount of distance to cover. Alright, we got a good purple boost. We are, I think, ahead, or at least very close to it. It's gonna be close. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. And I missed the boost. Alright, this is it. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. That's fine. She's just so much better with her boost, because I can't, like, move my wheel as fast as her. Yeah, we give it a good shot. I think we're going to have to live with the, being a little bit behind her. We'll try it again eventually. Change the course. Yeah, let's go try, some of the earlier horses. Let's see if we can beat the standard, standard course ones. We'll start again. 153 is what we're going for. Let's see if we can beat that. I'm not a big fan of this stadium, but we'll see. Bad start. Hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Much better. Get coins early. That's the big move here. Lap 2 will take the inside lap. On this one, we gotta take the outside and grab some coins. We only got 2 of that, but this is still better than normal. I think probably taking the shortcut here is the move. Yeah. And we're gonna need to grab a couple of coins and just try to be speedy boys. So far, so good. Grab coin. Good. We're going to have to go on the outside. I'm going to try to grab 2 more. I got 9 out of 10. I need to get 10. For sure. We are allowed to stay inside here. God, Mario is a little bit faster than me. There's my 10th coin. Good. We will take the same shortcut here. I think if we play well, we can still win. Watch this. Good. Alright, now we're ahead. Let's go. By 0.3 seconds. I would have loved to get an orange boost from that, but we'll take the blue one. Free coin? Alright, let's take the shortcut. I don't think Mario's going to take this one. I think he's probably going to take the one at the very end where you have to dice through the green pipes, through the sand. But we will see. I did not get a purple boost there. That might be my downfall. No, that's going to be my downfall, is missing the boost. And missing that boost. Oh my god. Mario got this. He's going to cut through those and get ahead of me. No, he's behind me still. Let's go. Easy. New record. Nice. Screw you, Nintendo Chris. I mean, I would assume that that's probably the easiest of the time trial things to beat. Alright, next course. Let's see if we can beat all the Mushroom Cup ones. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. This should be easy. Look at him on the... well, this is also the distribution of... like, obviously, the... these courses have been played a lot more than the newer ones. So the distribution is more... like, people are better at them. They're gonna have better times. I want these coins. I think I need to grab these off rip. What the? I don't know what that drift was. Okay. I think getting coins there is smart. Not a great boost off the beginning, but it's whatever. We'll take it. We got some coins. Oh, man. We're going to have to get off the... oh, I missed the boost off that thing. That's not good. We are still ahead, though. This shouldn't... this actually is going to be really easy to do. Because I'm messing up a ton. And we're still getting it done. Hey, Jay. I think this is the shortcut I want to take. Yeah, we don't mess around. It's wheel time. Oh man, there's a lot of coins that I'm missing there because I can't move my my aerial Mario around. That being said, Baby Luigi's basically a pushover. So I mean, this course is all but locked in. Like, he is seconds behind us, and I'm not even playing well. I think they made the AI for the new courses like significantly more difficult than the ones on the original courses. How are you doing, Jay? You had a good weekend? You love the wheel content? That's good. Because I also like the wheel content. It also, it's nice because if I mess up, it's like, oh, it's because I'm playing with a racing wheel and not with a controller. Gives me a free out. Plus, it's just more fun to, like, throw your hands around like this. And it's pretty satisfying when you actually hit things. Alright. And we are going to be, like, 3 seconds ahead of Luigi at the end of this, which is absolutely insane. Like, absolutely insane. No problem. New record! Oh, I'm sorry. I had to do it to him. You didn't give him a chance. Yeah, I am getting better with the steering wheel. It's going to get to a point where I'm better with the wheel than I am with my, with the controller. God. The wire, just don't look at the wires all around me. You can't see them, which is good, but I can. Nope, not this one. Sweet, sweet canyon. This is Baby Petch. It's very clean from the... Yeah, you don't get... I positioned the camera. You don't see any of the wires back here, or over here, or over here, or under here. You just see the perfect example of a steering wheel, which is great. Alright, Petch is off to quite a fast little speedy thing at the top, but we will quickly make that back in speed and determination. I missed one of the coins, but if Peach is anything like Luigi, we will not need to play perfectly here at all. I should be going for those coins instead of the quick route over here. But we should be able to pick this up. Oh god, I'm missing all of them. I am not familiar. I feel like this just never comes up on online. This map. Like, this feels very weird to me. Oh, no. Am I still ahead even with the... Oh, no, she is light years ahead. What shortcut did she take? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Yeah, we'll follow her. We'll learn her demon ways of the track. And we'll learn where that shortcut is. Good, we got some stars there. We'll try, or some coins, not stars. I just don't know where this map is going. Where's the shortcut? I know she took a shortcut. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, we'll learn it. We'll get better at it. We're 3 seconds behind. I don't think we're gonna win this one. But, you know, we'll get some practice in, and we'll come back next round and get him. Fat Money, how you doing? We're racing all the time trial beasts. And maybe doing online later. Depending on how tired I am at racing computer players. But they do give them fun little names like Nintendo Chris or Nintendo whatever. So it's like, it feels like a real person. That's quick. Oh my god, it's too fast. Alright. It's half a second from sub 730 on the laid percent category. Is that good? You know what? I think it's a world record, if you think about it. No one else is doing it. So, I mean, you set the standard. on everyone else. You're setting the route. All right, let's get Petch. There's no one better at than you. All right, let's get off to a hotter start this time. We did get a much better start than we did last time. I'm still very confused on why the Luigi bot was so much crappier than this last game. All right, make sure we grab the coins on the outside first. 3 is good enough for me. I think sub 7 is possible. I watched a speedrun video about this game actually not too long ago called Blue Yourself %. It was pretty cool. What you had to do was you had to get a blue shell. You had to hit yourself with a blue shell. That was the objective. Oh, that shortcut is hard. I did hit it, but not very well. And it was like a full, like, 40-minute video, and I watched to the very end. Is this strat I'm trying to learn in Mushroom? That's so hard. About getting the Goombet. I mean, those Goombas gotta get their, Goombussy. You know? Very important. Goombussy. I hate that that's a thing now. And I hate it more than I like saying it. Alright, can I cut this? Nope. That's not it. That's not it, champ. If I made a clip, I can show you the strat. I mean, you gotta do the strat first. If you got clips and stuff, I got a Discord. You can throw them in there. Just because, like, I don't have time to pull up everything while I'm streaming. Because obviously, I gotta stay super focused on my time trials with Tanuki Mario. 3 out of 4 ain't bad there. I don't know which side is faster here. I think as long as I do that, be part of the Cactus Crew. Jay, you're making it sound like it's a cult. Do it. Join the resistance. God, that is such a hard turn to do. Thank you, Jay. That's why you're top mod. I did not think Sweet Sweet Canyon would put up this much of a fight. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I'm bad at it. But, like, man. I was thinking since the last one was so easy to do, I would think this one would also be easy. Just because it's one of the first maps in the game. Alright, we got all of them. That's pretty solid there. And we got the purple boost. Grab these 2. It's crazy how much better you get at the courses by doing time trials. Like, I feel like I've never, like, sat down and actively tried to learn any of these courses. Dude, what is the strat there? We are a second ahead, though. That worked out pretty well. So many people flexing on these Nintendo Ghosts are so easy. Yeah, well, I mean, those are probably, like, the insane pros, right? I mean, this is obviously not easy, because if it was easy, I'd be able to do it. Dude, I bet people are so cracked at this game. Any Nintendo game, people get way too good at it. All right, let's see if I can make this shortcut a second time. Come out really wide. That was pretty solid. That's not too bad. 2 seconds ahead, now we're cruising. I think it's more that I don't know the courses well enough. Not that the computers are, like, significantly better. Like, I feel like I'm learning this course for, like, the first time. Yeah, now we hug the insides. Don't need coins anymore. It's all about hitting apexes, baby. Alright, we gotta get one more shortcut. I think we can probably play it safe and not do it at all. But we don't play it safe in this house. And we win. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for joining the Discord. It's pretty cool. Well, it's actually pretty basic. But yeah, it's a good place to put links to videos and things. Heck yeah, that felt good. That was a good I'll upload that one. That one's pretty solid. I'm sure there's a way to take that shortcut better than what I was doing, but hey. What's next? Thwomp Ruins? Not... Gosh. Ooh, God, look at that. I thought that was a good time. I'm not even in... I'm in, like, the top 30%. Like, that's insane how good people are at that. Alright. Donkey Kong's really high up there. Sophia should not be a problem. We can run through Sophia. That should be fine. That shouldn't be an issue. You're a first mover in the chord? Ah, yes. You're like the, you know... Like the people that... Oh my god, is this a strat? Off rip? You're like a first at... What is it called? Like when people do tech stuff. Like there's people that are getting in Metaverse like really early. Early adopter. You're ahead of the curve. I messed everything up here. You know, we'll still learn the course. I think we can still win. First mover? Is that really? I've never heard that term before. But I'll take your word for it. Alright, let's see what strats DK uses here. He doesn't take that curve. God, if I can go down, I can grab a boost off that, but I can't. I'm gonna keep... I like this, this early shortcut. I think that works pretty well. He stays on the inner line. I think there's plenty of coins there. I don't really think there's a reason... Oh, my God. To go on the wall. That's still not down. We can't take the big jump. All right. We're keeping it close. Even with me messing up so hard early on. Man, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, blew it. That's fine. We'll be okay. I don't think we're going to come back, but it's really just practice. God, DK's taking a different mushroom shortcut every lap. And like he's just literally exploring the map, it feels like. All right, this one we definitely go off the middle. Okay, did Donkey Kong get hit? What the hell? Why are we... We're just gonna be no problem. I messed up. I made so many mistakes. And we're still, like, very competitive. I'm not gonna take that shortcut. I don't trust myself nearly enough. I might have needed to, though. Yeah. Yeah, this should be no problem. We lost by, like, a second, maybe. And we made so many mistakes. Yeah, we don't need to upload that one. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later. Yeah, you do some crazy Mario Odyssey strats. Just absolutely bonkers. I think I saw you streaming yesterday. At some point. Looks like you were getting set up. It might be too early. Nope, we're good. I'm gonna stay low and try to collect these 3 coins in the back. Nope. 2 coins in the front. Took the wrong angle to it. Alright. Grab some coins over here. Or not. Don't need coins. Realistically, if I just don't run into objects, we should be fine. Nice. You know, I said if we don't run into objects, I've ran into objects. Alright, Mario. I do wish there was a way for me to change height with this steering wheel. Really bad design flaw, if you ask me. Especially since it's branded as a Mario Kart steering wheel. They should be able to play all the, you know, controls from the game that it's sponsored by, if you ask me. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents. Alright, we'll go over here. Alright, now we got all the coins we need. We do not need any more. Flip that apex. Very good. I'm basically a Formula 1 driver. Oh, I have no idea. I have no doubt it's precise movement. If you're saying it's hard, yeah. I bet it's very difficult. Alright. Last lap. We're 3 seconds ahead. It would take a miracle for DK to come back from this, if I'm being honest with you. Or me playing very, very poorly. That's the more likely scenario, I think. Go around the thwomp. Don't go in the water. Well, I can't really control if I go in the water or not. Whew. Clipping Apex is like it's my job. Oh. Not gonna go for the shortcut. I don't trust myself. I think this is low enough for me to hit this. Yeah, that's it. And that's hard. Oh, you also only can... Goombas can only walk so fast. They can't do cap bounces. They can't do anything. They're stupid little Goombas. Oh, we beat him by 8 seconds. Man playing out here in an ATV. He just got thwomped. Alright. Moving on. That's all the Mushroom Kingdom. We got all of them. This is way easier than the DLC courses. Let's see, how much better was it than him? Yeah, that's not too bad. Definitely areas to improve. So this is Mario Kart Stadium, and this is Mario Circuit. Okay. And we play Mario. This is the Japanese Mario, though, so this is scary. The Japanese folks have a good sense of this game. They know what they're doing here. Alright, let's see if I remember this course. Probably should. It's like almost... Yeah, it's just a big figure 8. It can't be that hard, right? Oh my god. Immediately falls off. Alright, let's not do that. It's a little bit wider than I initially thought. Yeah. Hey, the Goombas are here. Why are there any Goombas? Like, if Mario's having his own stadium or course, like, why would he bring all of the people that try to murder him in the other games here? Like, why are there Goombas and piranha plants everywhere? You know? That doesn't make any sense. Try delay drifting? I don't even know what that is. Also, I'm on a freaking steering wheel. So you gotta, you know, it's gotta be relatively easy to do. What is delayed drifting? Is it like you... I don't know. I'm gonna need a Wikipedia. Makes you build mini turbos faster? Well, I mean, I assumed it would make me go faster, but I don't know how do you do it? How do you perform it? Is it something anyone can do, or is it something I'm gonna need to sit down and train for a couple months on, you know? Alright, 2 laps, and we have all of our mushrooms. I don't really know where the best place to use them are, so we'll just kind of be using them as I see fit. That's probably an easy corner to cut. We could have cut way earlier. But we're zooming. Boosting. Start with a drift, no turning. Then start turning normal afterward. Okay. I will say we definitely did not need it to beat frickin' Mario. Not a problem. That was speedy. We played that pretty well first try. We beat him by what? Just 5 seconds. 4 seconds. You start with a drift and no turning, so you just press the button. And then turn. Okay. We can try it. Okay. Yeah, we'll try the next course. I need all the strats I need all the help I can get if we're gonna reach world rank number 1, which is obviously the goal. Oh my god, Toadette is a garbage can on this map. What is... There must be an insane shortcut, right? Get more consistent on the Goomba strat. Good. Good, good, good. Consistency is key. That's not a shortcut. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. Delay liberating looks difficult. Is that faster? Oh, I see what you're saying. You do build up boost a little bit faster doing that if you start from a neutral position. If Toadette is as much garbage as her rank says she is, Garfield cart but worse, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, sorry. God, imagine saying Garfield kart is the quintessential kart racing game. Are you this bad at driving? I don't know. I've never had a license before. This is my first experience at driving. What do you expect, right? Like, the state doesn't even think I should be driving. This is the only way I can practice. I got my boater's license exam next week. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not it. Good luck. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. It's only my 4th try. They should just let me in at this point. Yeah. I know we're not going to beat Toadette this time. This is really more just to learn the course a little bit better. Where's the shortcut? I think we go straight, and then we kind of boost across it like that. I think that's the best place to use it. Oh, I'm just kidding. Like, I have a driver's license. And it is it's not a very difficult course to pass. It's like, I think, if I remember when I did it, it was like, all right, take me out of this parking lot, drive it on this highway for like 0.5 seconds and pull and park the car. And it's like, you're done. You passed. You didn't hit anyone. And that was basically it. So that worked out pretty well. And they gave me a license. And the crazy thing is they never checked back. No one ever, never really followed up on whether or not I'm still a consistent driver or not. And that was like 10 years ago. I'm not playing Garfield kart. I'm not hopping on Garfield kart. That's not gonna happen. I have seen that game. It looks like pain. It looks like the video game version of Pain. I know I could hop on Mario. Oh, let's see here. Let's see if Jake wants to play. Okay, I will check out this race. My brother is also about to play Mario Kart, and we can play with him online and show you his skills. And you can watch his stream if you want. I wouldn't. I mean, you probably don't want to watch the loser's POV. But, you know, if you choose. What is you used Tanuki Kart with Tanuki Mario and Animal Crossing wheels? The wheels? I don't know. Someone mentioned the roller wheels have better stats than other wheels. Did Toadette hit that car? And so I just chose those wheels. But I liked this cart. I definitely, you know, I didn't like meta the cart. I think Jay was saying that like the Wiggler cart is like the better cart. Imagine not using Odie. I mean, I don't, you know, they could have a Mario Kart DLC with them, but I doubt it. Imagine not using Odie. I always play as John. John is the character for me. He's the one that grounds that entire universe. Let's see here. We might be able to still win. It's gonna be hard though. Garfield Kart is superior. I don't know where you're getting your information from. How many units of Garfield Kart did they sell? Versus how many Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did they sell? Oh, isn't there a Disney card? Yeah, there is. 1 second. Let me see what he's saying. Oh, is he playing? I'll join your online session. I am here. I am trying to get out of time trials. Alright, quit. Yeah, Jake, I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully he'll set it up. I'm just gonna join him. I'm gonna run to the bathroom right quick. And then I will hop on. Okay, I can't join him yet. Alright, be back. Alright. Cool. You're watching both streams? That's sick. I'm gonna try... Oh, wait. I can't hear any of this. Let me... My audio gets all messed up when I, you know, play Switch because I have to emulate the sound. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not great. He's waiting. I know. I can't do it. How do I do that? Oh, I don't know how to do it right. I'm in a Discord call, but I don't think I can hear him. Oh, because I didn't set the output device. Let me check. Can I hear myself? No. Let's change it to... Can I hear myself now? Okay, that works. Okay. Alright, if he joins the Discord call that I set up, we should be good to go. Let me make sure my mic is set up correctly. Am I joining a game right now? Yeah, no, perfect. Okay. Alright, cool. Hey, Jake. Did you win? You dropped 20? You're finally, moving ahead? Oh, I know you can't hear him. I'm trying to fix things. But I guess, yeah, I know. I'm trying to add it. This is hard with the, communication error. Damn. Alright. Let me hop back in here. I can hear him. Let's see here. Let me add an audio capture. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I won't be able to play first round anyway, so it will be cool. I'm joining right now. Add source. All right. Can you talk and see what happens? Nah, it's not working. You talking about Valorant? You talking about Mario? Unable to connect to other consoles. What the hell is going on? There are 8 new maps, yes. Which map is it? The car, dude, with the car one. Oh, it's audio output. That's probably what it is. Oh, is it Toad course? Oh, is it like, are there cars in the road? Okay. You definitely could. Okay, I'm actually in now. Hell yeah.
You know, just out with a mega lead.
Okay, I think they can hear you now.
Get a jump here?
Sick. All right, I figured it out. Dude, this voice meter stuff is just hard to.
Oh my god, that's
figure
fuck.
out.
See, that's what you can't do.
Dang.
Yeah, I just took one of his mushrooms. Did not know you could do that. Holy shit, that was a shortcut. I saw it way too late.
Oh, did you not practice on time trial mode for an hour before this?
That would have been a huge thing. I had to gamble for that. That would have been hot.
Okay. All right, Jake, we're rooting for you.
It's not a good one for this one, but... And I just fucked that up. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude, this is so much more insane with other people.
Why can I not move?
All right.
You just took a shortcut over there. I just saw that.
Yeah, that is a shortcut, but I think you need 2 mushrooms to do it. The shortcut that I know is at the very end with, like, the air thing.
Yeah, that's what I tried to take, like, at the end, and I couldn't.
But you definitely need a mushroom for it.
I can't see shit. I really didn't get a mushroom there. This
Oh!
Little bitch,
No!
and that's gonna do it. Whatever. I'm learning maps. I gambled hard on that one.
Yeah, you gotta gamble.
Where the fuck is this Rosalina from?
Where's the rose? Oh, do you mean like
Belgium.
country? You know the Belgians. They go hard in Mario Kart.
They kind of do, actually, though.
Oh, Yoshi! Please vote for Yoshi Circuit. Get me on my course.
I'll do a random one. I want to play the new, I want anything, any opportunity I can play a new map would be great.
Have you played him yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was my first time playing like that one. Like, I've never played it.
That one's actually one of my favorites. I like
That's
that you
pretty cool. It's real tight.
you connect turns really well. Oh, I gotta let everyone know that I'm playing on tilt controls.
You can always play with the wheel now.
I don't know. I think it's kind of the setup. It makes it more fun. It levels the playing field. If you gave me a controller, I'd be too good at the game, you know?
I disagree.
It is insane how you do drifts and you have to, like, work this thing so hard.
I mean, it definitely is better. Mario Kart's probably one of its best games. Yes, it has the Mario Kart stuff on it, but still.
Dude, I was saying...
Yeah.
Let's go. I was saying earlier, I wish that the horn button was programmable. Like, you could assign it a function. Because I think it'd be so sick to, like, have that as your item button. You just bang the middle.
You can change some of those, I thought.
You can assign buttons. There's just not a button for the horn.
Okay.
Like, I want them to add a button there. All right, someone else is also Tanuki Mario.
That Italian's wild.
Mushroom? Shell? Oh, it feels like home. This is my double dash home right here. Ah, nope. Okay, we saved it. Good. Whoa! Nice banana. Very well done.
Time.
Bro, I got hit by a ghost. Oh, things are not going well for the Tanuki cart.
Come here, little bitch. Okay.
Got a blue shell coming. Mushrooms, thank you. I think this is a shortcut. Sure is.
What is happening right now? I'm going way too fast. I'm getting fucked. Not vibing anymore. The guy driving the steering wheel past
They
me.
did. I think they even got rid of the other shortcut too.
The paddle's just going by ear.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. There used to be one. Do you remember like the shortcut near the end, where you had to have a mushroom
Yes.
and you like jumped off a cliff and had to hit like a little cave?
Yeah, they removed that one. I know I'm gonna right in the fucking center of that, bro.
Dang it.
This fucking German ass wall elite is pissing me off.
The German what?
German
Oh, the
Waluigi.
Rosalina?
No, he's Belgian.
Oh. Oof. Oh, dude, someone had a... Give me that mushroom. They got the mushroom.
In that first fucking place.
You got first place?
Yeah, cause I was that one who had the
Did you have the ghost?
and I didn't get lightning.
Yeah.
strikes.
Hey, we
That's
went
so
positive,
broken.
though. Jesus Christ, Silver's with 12,000 MMR or whatever?
Yeah, I also saw him with that.
Need someone to play Garfield Kart with? What do the servers look?
Adam will
What
stop
do the
fucking
servers
blowing
look like
the
on that?
goddamn
Like how many? Like on Steam or whatever? How many people? What's the current player base for Garfield Kart? I'll throw random on it for you. I'll bank on a new course. I did notice when I was playing the other day, people would just leave constantly. They would join and then leave constantly
Because they're trying to get the new maps.
because they want to see the new maps. Well, I assume. I don't know.
Well,
just-
yeah, I mean, think about like I'd be interested to see a statistic on like how many people are actually buying that pack, dude. Since they know you can play with it online.
I didn't know that, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Until you told
remember,
me?
Actually, I remember that from the like Nintendo Direct. They said that.
I mean, as soon as they said they were making DLC for Mario Kart, I turned my ears off, and I was like, I want it. Like, I stopped listening.
You had to keep listening because they just said they're gonna be 64 goddamn maps.
Dude, you can see them, like, if you go into, it's literally double the current maps.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
all the new ones
Works.
slap, too. Like, there's,
see, it's what they should. It's what they should have done with Mario Party, and they still probably could still do that. Should still do that for the new one.
I actually need a coconut mold. It happens to the best of us.
Oh, the new
People-
one's nice. We
I
played
don't think
that
people
one map.
actually
We played
play.
the fourth hardest. The woods one. I hate that one.
The Woodsy Woods is
The
so...
signs change.
Oh, there you go, Jake. This is new.
I've played this one. This is the one I have played.
Okay, this actually is the easiest one, I think. Like, it's not very... It doesn't have a lot
These
going
guys have
on.
0 points. Who are these bots?
I think they're literally playing split screen.
You start with 1,000.
No, I think, like, it's... like, if you play with another person, they just start with 0. Because they're not really... They don't have an account.
Okay.
I should have gone for coins.
I already fucked up.
I got them anyway.
I am very much in last place. Two of them just like stopped moving entirely.
They might be
That
bots.
homo,
I don't know.
I didn't even release that great shit. I literally was just like,
Oh, I got a mushroom.
that's it.
Alright, now... Jake, do you know how hard it is to hold an item with this stupid steering wheel?
Holding the paddle, bro. I'm being fucked right
Yeah, I gotta hold... I'm currently holding both paddles to drift and hold an item behind me. It's kind of
reverse, by the way.
insane.
Dude, I am... Joe, you got a nice lead. You're gonna get blue shot.
Hold it.
I forgot that was even in this game.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hit here for sure.
Oh my god, that's huge. Here comes the blue shell, by the way.
A blue shell? I'm not even in first!
Oh, you gotta be joking.
Oh, man.
Gun.
Everything fell apart so quickly there.
As it always does. Backdoor cover. That's
And lightning. Sure, why not? Add it
that's
to my
you
list
right
of
there.
pain.
No, I just got flattened, dude.
No!
Oh, don't hit me.
No.
That's such bullshit. I thought I was totally out of that range. I'm in last place.
How many
So
people are playing Garfield Kart? It's insane to me. Insane. I didn't hear them say DLC. Thought it was 9.
They're just trying to get an item block right behind you.
They're
Got
never making 9
squished,
now.
Saw you get blown up. About to get through.
Oh, dude, I had that. I folded. I mean, I couldn't block a
That's what happens when you get out an early lead. Is that Belgian at first? She's had that crown in her damn head before.
Well, we have to knock it off her then. They announced 9? You're telling me they announced 9 and also made DLC for 8 of this? That's insane. Jake, did you hear that they announced Mario Kart 9?
No, that's fake, bro.
Okay, I don't think that's real. Like that would be
That's
insane for Mario to, like, they would not make DLC.
He's calling the DLCs that. That's what he's doing. That's
Nah.
Mario Kart 9. These are all reverse.
I think
He's probably not. I have no idea. It's just fake though. It's not real.
I think he's trying to coconut mall me out here. Oh, I just realized Lakitu's on the other side for mirror mode. Like, he normally starts on the right, and this time he starts on mirror. He starts on the left.
Get that red shell.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm so fucked from that. I need a marshmallow.
Not the bomb. All right, Silver's in first.
Oh, dude, I just fell for that guy.
This dang Italian stallion out here is rolling through the competition. All right, I like second place.
That's a 12 grand motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I remember. I'm cool. I'll stay back here. Blue shells are not that uncommon.
So fucked right now. Now I'm just driving.
Oh, that was such a snipe. Sorry. I should have let. Dang it. Dang it. I left myself open to attacks. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Watch out.
Okay, Jake. Oh no.
I didn't know you hit that green shell. Dude,
Oh, wait,
she just fucked me.
Did I beat him?
Oh my god, that's such bullshit.
Did you get
beat
6th?
me. Yes, dude, that's
Let's
such bullshit.
go.
She just suicide bombed me, bro.
Sick.
That's such bullshit. She literally just suicide bombed me.
Sarkentato claimed that Mario Kart 9 is an
She just
active
got in front
development
of me,
and comes
let
with
her
a new
red shell
twist.
up in front behind
and they could
me, and I
tease
hit
it
with
this
the green
year.
shell.
Okay. We haven't actually seen
That was
anything
complete
from it
suicide. That was bullshit.
yet. Is that some
That's
people
a
just want to
stream
watch
sniper,
the
bro.
world burn a stream sniper? You
I thought that's so hard to do. Only Jay made me think about that.
Yeah, because he was saying
That's
XQC.
just wild.
He was.
That's gonna be one of the hard. That's gonna be the hardest stream. It's gonna be one of the hardest stream sniping games. Kinda.
So you have to first
You
like.
could literally just like throw and be in last place and just like follow them.
But you need to know their Switch ID. And I think they have to add you, right?
You have to randomly get in. You have to randomly get in a lobby. Like that's already hard enough.
Jesus.
But you'll know. You'll be trying.
I guess you just jump in and leave all the time until it works out.
I assume so.
Got cucked by a pie. Yeah, that happens in off-brand Mario Kart games. Cucked by a pie. All right, this is the one I just did a time trial of, so I'm pretty good at Mario Kart, Mario Circuit. Dude, I'm still like this. Everyone here is like such low Evo except for like Silver. And of course he plays as, I guess it's Skyward Sword Link. Because it's not Breath of the Wild Link.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a Wii U game, so it makes perfect sense.
Alright. Nice. Get the boosties together.
Better watch out.
Did you hit me with that?
I held him in my back.
Oh, God. I thought we were just
That's
gonna,
it,
like,
yeah,
sit
watch.
next to each other and boost off each other this whole time.
I get bombed. God, that is such a good bomb place. You cannot get away from that.
Alright, truce. Oh my god, I got booed. Insane. Hate to see it. Nee.
That hit you.
Yeah. I am just so, I don't know, I'm so bad at like dodging things from you. I also can't throw things forward.
Oh my god, it's such a snipe.
Oh my god. Get me out of here. Use the bullet bill. Call the helpline. Oh.
He's greedy, but I'm gonna get that.
I guess it's just when I see you, I get, like, I don't know why. I don't get hit. I feel like I've only gotten hit by, like, you.
Coming.
How? What the hell is that?
Yeah, this guy's an insane drop.
Good items. Give me something good. That'll be fine. What? Not last. Not last. Whatever.
Hey.
Oh my god. It's rough out here.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like the Wild West.
I didn't get unlucky in that game.
Oh, I just kept hitting you.
I wasn't even aiming for you on one of
If you're
those. I was
losing,
aiming for
the
that,
fact that you
Italian.
could not handle the wheel and it gave it to you, you just proved
There's just so
your
many
dominance.
fucking maps in this game. Like it's
Yeah,
so hard
it's
to
basically,
get
if any point I feel overwhelmed, it's like, well, I'm using a steering wheel. You know, I'm using the only true setup that no one else is using. You know, so I have
this
that
guy
going
with the
for
crown on
me.
his head.
I'm the best person here using a steering wheel, hands down.
He looks cute. He's got my fucking glasses on.
No, I didn't want music. I wanted to click random. Yeah, Jake, I was thinking I wanted to throw a banana forward, and I was like, oh, this doesn't have up and down buttons. It doesn't have a like
D-pad it.
the D-pad is only for you know, works like the D-pad.
The hell does a D-pad even do in this game?
I don't think it does anything. It's how I navigate menus, but like, I don't know. Yeah, because it's the same with like when I'm flying, I can't fly down or up. I just have to fly, like I can't add, yeah.
I don't know how you pick if you want to do a reverse map or not.
You don't. It's random.
That's random from you?
No, it's just random on the game. Like they choose the CCs and the, whether it's reverse or not, I believe.
I'm about to look that up. Because that just can't be right. Because I think your lower level, like, not everyone's going to have to play 150 cc's, like, online.
Yeah. Because I remember when I started playing, also, it wasn't always 150. Like, sometimes it was, like, 100.
See, it's good to lag behind a little bit, unless you're, like, whacked out of your mind and you can get a mile ahead somehow.
Jeez.
Some
Give me
people
a
don't
drink.
understand how that happens. I don't know this map backwards.
Alright, I'm lagging behind like you told me to. I'm following my sensei.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, that's how you want to play it. This map especially, actually, looks good.
This one is insane.
I do not know this map backwards, holy moly. See, I'm way too far up, I'll be honest. I'm with that Belgian, though.
With the Belgian.
Dude, she's crazy. I just fucked up so hard.
Oh, blue shell incoming.
Okay, she's dead. Are you fucking kidding me? The blue shell goes that way?
I had no idea. I was literally freaking out. I was like
what is
staying
happening
way
right
too close to the edges, waiting for that blue shell to pass me.
I cannot believe that goes on the right side, the left side. Is that like not the shortcut?
Dude, I can't see anything.
Absurd.
I'm in third? How? Okay, there's fourth. That makes more sense.
Watch your shit, Joey. I'm sorry.
I can only throw these forward, so... Oh! Jake, go fast. Go faster. Go faster. Thank you.
No,
oh, no. Alright. We're in first. It's been a while since we've been here. We'll see if we can hold it. I have no defensive items. So I'm gonna fly. We did it! Let's go! First place. First place. Dude, was that reverse?
I'm hitting it sometimes, Jay.
That felt like the standard course.
I'm just missing it a lot. A lot of them I'm missing. What'd you say?
I didn't think that was reversed.
That was 100% reversed.
Okay. I'm so bad at the normal map that the reverse map just looks like the standard one. Cheeseland? No. I'll go random.
I should figure out how to play Cheeseland.
Justin out here just complaining about his Masters picks.
Yeah, I couldn't care less. It's definitely a Scotty Scheffler dub.
I mean, yeah, I might tune in at the end to see, like... And it's, you know, it's all over but the last hole. Justin was popping off about Harold Varner having 3 under today. He's still +3 for the tournament. Oh. All right. I'm actually really surprised more people aren't choosing random. I guess
They're
like the
not
buzz from the
gamblers.
DLC. They're not gamblers.
Rory somehow is 3rd with -5 today.
Wait, he's 5 under on the 3rd
He's 4
hole.
under total.
Jesus.
But like, yeah, it's fucking Cheeseland random bullshit. Whatever.
Hey, I practiced this one. We just did the time trial for this. Dude, these Italians are just lining up, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they haven't left. They've just been in here the whole time.
Yeah.
Baby boost.
Oh.
Just push me in the ring.
I'm following Silver because he just seems like he knows what he's doing. With 12,000 MMR, it's like he's gotta. Let's see if he takes the shortcut. He does. I do not feel confident enough to do that.
Absolutely not. I've never even taken it. I think I've
That
taken
one's
it
hard.
once.
There's a lot of shortcuts here.
Oh my lord.
Oh god.
That was kind of a waste
Don't
of
give me a
shit.
mushroom. I don't know when to use it. I mean, I know there's one shortcut. We'll use it there. Okay, okay. We got max coins, we're cutting apexes. Yeah, I'm not going for that shortcut. Give me a banana,
Fucking idiot. Alright,
please.
I'll take it.
No, don't hit me with a banana. Okay.
I should have done the shortcut there. It's terrifying.
How is there a bullet bill right behind me? Oh god, I am screwed.
There's a huge amount of people behind you.
I can see it, yeah. Hold a banana, stay strong.
Don't get penisy. Alright, just 5.
Ho 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 ho! Man, that was close.
Don't get penisy.
We made it work.
Go kill
with
each
the
other.
apex.
The boost there. Kill this guy.
Alright, as long as no one hits a blue shell, I think I'm set. Can block anything but a blue shell. Or lightning, I guess. Back to back. Steering wheel is unstoppable.
Okay, I'll take it.
See how King Boo did.
Taking 3rd back to back.
Hey, podium finish is not bad. Hey, Jake, you almost have better MMR than XQC.
Yeah, I'm still losing a lot to you, it seems, with a fucking steering wheel.
Jake, you won. I think we're like tied. Like I think you won a few and I won a few.
Look at this beautiful
Oh my god, what is that?
Kind of cute, though.
I know.
Everyone's so big.
I'm getting good at it. Yeah, I think
Everyone is literally massive.
I think my my standard me is like itty bitty, tiny as possible. I did like that bit Justin was doing where like you had to choose the seed that most closely resembled your body shape.
Steering wheel seems to do wonders. Yeah, it's terrible.
Is Jay in your chat chirping about the steering wheel?
They all are.
You shouldn't have given it up. You should have held on to it.
No, I don't have a setup for that. This desk, I got wood underneath me, so that's a fucking problem. It's terrible.
Thanks, Whoopi.
I
Get in
tried
his
setting it
head.
up
It's a
here.
mental game.
Terrible. Awful. I had it in front of the TV on like the stool setup before. That didn't work either. That was a pain in the ass. I did that one time though.
Yeah. Well, don't you actually have like a full steering wheel setup? Like an actual.
It doesn't work on that very well.
Okay.
You're like taping the pedals down.
Don't look under my desk. I have some weights. I have some pillows, and
those pedals are awful. Like some of the worst pedals I ever felt.
I like how the brake and gas pedal are identical. There's no difference between them.
Yeah, I agree. The problem is that they're super light. It's terrible.
Dude, this map is just too insane.
I hate this map.
You have to play.
This in the map. No, I don't like Wario Summit. Like great map, you know, great atmosphere. I don't know. Did I just hit you with that?
You hit me almost off the map.
It's fantastic. The Wario Summit's probably like the prettiest. You know, it's just like that really came from me, bro. Like, I was in front of so many fucking
Mario. Okay.
And they still came from me. It's insane.
I almost fell off the map. No, everyone kept hitting me.
Leave me alone. A lot of green shells. Oh, what a snipe. Double snipe on Joey. A double? That was a double kill with that green shell.
Bro, I was on the boost pad and it didn't give it to me. That's insane. All right, young Achi, I'm coming for you.
A double sniper. Waluigi. It's gonna hurt. First place is so far away, by the way.
Yeah, dude, you can really pull ahead on this, I feel like.
That was terrifying.
Dude, I'm getting absolutely decimated.
Oh, here's first place.
You also picking up coins is also really hard on this because you have to go on the sides.
Well, I have 0 fucking points right now. It's gonna be an issue. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. That kill, that red shell, it's fucking huge. Bastard. Stay away from me.
Jesus. Nope, we lost. Oh my god, I threw it. Also, steering wheel is definitely not a $300. It is a $100 steering wheel at most.
Paid $70 for it. 72 off eBay.
Yeah. Or free if your brother happens to have one.
He
Oh,
doesn't.
dude,
I was close. I started fumbling.
That's a fast course.
I like the G29. I don't own one myself. I've rented one. I've borrowed one and rented
It's
it.
sitting in the room with you right now.
He doesn't want it. I don't want it. That's the stand it's on is not great for what I have.
Yeah, why does that house just seem to have a bunch of... It's like a storage unit. Like, for Adam's garbage.
I told him that's Ransom's. I told him you can come get it whenever you want. But he never used it either. It's like, that's the problem. Like, unless you're like really into sim racing and stuff, like even then, like, you know, some people just don't use it. Like,
I feel like you need the racing seat. You need like the full sim.
I fully agree.
Because like,
But even then, like, you're not gonna game all the time. You always think you are, but you won't.
I don't like racing sims
I
as
love Euro
much.
Truck. I've got like 30 hours in that game. I used the steering wheel that Joey's using for that.
That's all you need for Euro Truck.
That was a great steering wheel for that. That was like one of the only games that like worked properly for.
The only other game I would play is like Horizon. Forza Horizon, I think
Phase 1. Good for them.
Hell yeah. We love FaZe. Or not. If they're playing Navi, we don't love them, right?
That's correct.
It's gotta be random.
They're gonna be #1 in the world now.
Paris, Jake, this is a new one. I have been trying to beat the bot, the time trial bot on Paris for like I've done it like a dozen
I've never
times.
played this.
It is hard. The map isn't hard. The bot on that one is like way too difficult.
You're forgetting the best player from there, Jake. Come on now. Or taking that 3P, I'm taking.
If I lose to you on this, I'm gonna be so pissed. You don't even know what the map is.
I've been a
and I've been
Broken
playing
fan
this
since
all
it designed
morning.
in like 2019. You could just see it in them. Never anything around them. They're always standing.
Gotta grab those coins.
This map is fucking huge. This road is gigantic.
It's Paris.
That is sick.
Stop hitting me. Dude threw a shell behind him in 5th place? Why? Why would you
What's
do
going
that?
with this double like piranha plant thing in the beginning? Like, do I need like a mushroom for that or something?
Why?
Like underneath the Eiffel Tower? Like what is that?
Oh, you can boost through it. It's a shortcut. If you have a mushroom, you can boosty through it.
These guys are doing a shortcut. Fuck. I was not ready for that. I was not gonna take that. Almost literally killed me. But there's doubled. What? Oh, they just changed the map. Now it's only one way. What the fuck is going on right now? That's fucked.
Yeah, so this is from the Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game. Yeah, I can literally tell people do not know this map at all. They just run into walls. All right.
It's hard.
Yeah, the last lap is different than the previous two. That's its big thing. All of the tour maps are like that. I threw a blue shell. Maybe that helps out. A bullet bill just overtook me? Mid-air? No, no, no.
Where do I go? I cannot believe that guy just won with that blue shell hitting him. That's obscene.
Dude, I messed
so
up.
Close to him.
My star ran out like a quarter of a second before.
He was never on a
I
team.
hit
They
the
signed him
shortcut.
straight from face it. They signed him straight from EPL.
Hey, +1, I'll
FPL,
take it
yeah.
though. Damn,
They signed
Jake
him
came
straight.
in
It was like
second?
He was just a kid. He was just a kid playing really well, and they signed him from that. It's no other team. That's it. Was
Yeah,
never on,
you're not
like,
even
big
paying
teams.
attention.
They just fucking
He's
took a
just
gamble on
chirping
him.
about esports. He's crushing it.
Yeah, definitely crushing it. That was scary. I was definitely running into walls a lot. Like you're trying to do a drift, and the drift's not good enough. Like
Yeah.
you need a drift like super wide. It's wild. I've never had a map like
Huge
that.
map.
That was very weird.
Yeah,
That
he's
was very weird.
He's a true alpha. If you wanna back an alpha male, TTG's your guy. But if you wanna back a sigma
I think I
male,
might die if I go on a bike ride.
Cactus your guy. Who's asking you to go on a bike ride? Well, I mean, that's.
the hell do you think?
I was gonna say, like, what kind of question is that? I know who's asking you to go on a bike ride. Was he was he serious about Avery, like, going on a bike ride?
I have no idea. I would do a bike ride. I just feel like right now, like I think I'd die. Like I think.
Women
like,
only
a
slow you
regular person shit on
down.
my
You know,
eye
it's all
today.
about the
It's terrible.
sigma mindset. It's about doing it for yourself.
It's dusty.
Dust. Yeah, pollen is still a thing. When does that stop? Ever? Never?
Probably like a week or two.
Yeah, the big rainstorm needs to come through.
Yeah, it looks like dude, it's gonna be like high of 80s this week, like a bunch, like at least majority.
High of 80s?
Yeah.
Oh no. I think I'm blowing
So
up
he's
here.
using the biggie buggy.
Dude,
That's
that's
confirmed
Jake.
like the fastest. That's confirmed the fastest cart.
Yes. Jay was telling me that's the meta, and I was telling them there's no way that, you know.
It is the fastest. They've done. There's like, it doesn't like. It's literally if you look up like online, they do time trials of like every cart, like every single cart thing put together. That one came up like first every time. But that sucks. Negate the competition
Nope.
here.
Actually, I don't even know why I'm trying to get in first. I need to just hold like third place down until the end. I feel like that's the strat.
Correct.
And then try to make your move. First place has too much like too many people looking at it, you know.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Dude, remember COVID? What a crazy time.
What are you doing in first, Joe?
My best. I can't throw this forwards. Oh, I can. The D-pad does work. It's just really hard to do.
It's probably impossible. Okay.
All right, truce. Truce. We don't hit each other.
Did you even get a box from that?
I thought we called a truce. I thought we had something here. I thought we were brothers.
This guy really just did that to me. If
I almost beat you. I almost beat you.
It doesn't matter what character.
Yeah, I know COVID's very much still a thing. There was just the reference "All Eyes on Me" is from this special called Inside on Netflix, and like it was all about COVID.
But the parachute doesn't. The parachute actually matters though.
The parachute does. The parachute does matter.
Probably would have won that. One of us probably would have won that if I didn't do that. But you know.
No, that's fair. We're just chilling. Ninja Hideaway. Oh, Jake, you were gonna be. This map is so insane. I played it like 5 times. I still don't get it.
Okay. The parachute does like change. Like it does change.
You have flight speed, and you have
It changes it says it changes your acceleration and like top speed.
Yes, it affects all.
Is what it says on the sheet. I'm going off the sheet here. All right. I don't know where you're going off of. That's why I'm going off the sheet.
I'm going off of a video I watched called Blue Yourself %, where they're trying to get the world record for getting in first place, throwing a blue shell at yourself, and hitting yourself with a blue shell. And they had to do all this cart calculation to find like the best cart with, you know, the right parachute to like make this distance. It was insane. I don't know which one is the fastest. I just know that that all that is calculated. All right, Jake, you're gonna love this map. It's insane. They have Shy Guys that spawn randomly.
What?
Yeah.
Look at the mini map. What is this?
It's art.
This way? Okay. Oh, Ludwig's in here. Am I going up this?
Oh!
Shortcut?
I don't know if it's a shortcut. I think it's like the same distance.
There's no way you make that if you hit that boost. That's so deep.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Oh, you can keep going up.
Please go down. Thank you.
What is this fucking from? This is insane.
It's from nothing. That's the crazy thing.
Really?
Yeah, this is just from this.
Nah, that was so stupid. I didn't fully do it. Oh my god, it's nothing has happened. I'm off the map. Dude, this is insane.
It's insane, and it just keeps getting more insane. Like, you start realizing there's
the map.
They don't change it as much as, like, there's just more paths than you think there are. If that makes sense. Like, you keep finding, like, oh, you can get here from here. Oh, no. I had to use a reverse button? That's insane. That is so unfortunate. You really hate to see that.
There the Shy Guys are. They drop bananas. They're kind of... Oh, there's more. Get the boost there. You can go. Nope, you can't go up there. Okay. Get hit by this red shell. I'm not gonna get hit by this red shell.
Did you hit me with the red shell?
Yikes.
Oh my god. This is insane.
Blue shell time.
Alright, Jake, I'm following you. Oh, you're going down?
Sorry,
you can go up there.
Fell off. Oh, shit. I'm dead.
It's basically if you don't want to go up that staircase, you can go up. on that jump.
Dude, I'm not trying to boost there. I don't know how you do that.
I have to brake. Or let off the gas.
That's incredible. Like, I have no idea you do that. Okay,
It's like 200. I don't know how you do this on 200cc.
I'm off the map.
Fourth place?
Just
I'll
go,
take it.
just go.
I'll take it.
Eighth.
So
That map is
mushrooms are
insane.
like lasagnas from Garfield Kart. This game is just a
That was actually
knockoff.
crazy. I hate that. That was
Oh, yeah,
I
lasagna.
hate it.
They're supposed to be lasagna. It gets cooler, probably.
No, I love the meta change.
Oh, I see the shortcut. Oh, I see the actual shortcut you're supposed to take, the big shortcut. I see it now. You have to have a mushroom, you have to have a mushroom burst through some wooden planks with piranha plants on it. Yeah. Oh, and Shroom Ridge. Oh my God. Which one? I'm taking Shroom Ridge. That's my fave.
Any of them.
That's so lucky that sometimes they put that on there. They do just DLC maps. Gotta let them know I'm using tilt controls. Oh. I guess, why does everyone want Toad Circuit? Dude, the Toad one is garbage. I mean, it's fine. It's a good map, but like, it's not interesting. It's just like a normal racetrack. Wait. Let's go! Shroom Ridge. Honestly, I had the DS game of this. I don't remember this course at all on there. Also, it's kind of...
They'll save as a 3DS game.
It's a standard DS game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it will save. It's a 3DS game.
Yeah, it does.
My car blows up here. Alright. Let's see if we can get a round 2 on this. It's pretty fast. It just tightens up so much.
Oh, baby. And green shells
Did you get hit by that?
ricochet
That was
off things?
Insane.
Ah! I had a suicide bomb with Link. That was so funny. He was trying to bump me into a car, and I was trying to bump him into a car.
It's the shortcut there. I should have saved my mushroom for that. I forgot.
I missed the shortcut. Couldn't
Is
do
there
it.
like some freaking bug to like hit a car and then all of a sudden just be like right back on your feet? Because I swear I see that 1,000 times.
Yeah, sometimes. It's also online. It doesn't always calculate everything.
It's delayed, but it's like, God
Yeah.
damn, like I said, everything stopped. He's still going perfectly fine. This Belgian, man.
This Belgian kid, man.
Actually, that was Italian.
Alright, I'm gonna try for this shortcut. Yeah.
I'm gonna gamble for a blue shell at this point.
You're gonna gamble for a blue shell.
No, I'm gonna keep my.
Are you like in second place?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my God, dude. If someone with a star hits a car, it like busts up into the air. Dude, I feel like I'm playing well. I'm just not getting any like, oh, that's a blue shell. Three bullet bills. What the fuck? What is going on with the Italian army back here?
I'm so dead. Damn, he kind of missed his shortcut there. He should have had that. I'll take third. Fuck it.
Whatever. Whatever.
You're not a King Boo kind of guy, bro.
For the
Buns,
wheels
come
crap?
on, man.
Yeah, of course you can hear the springs.
Well, you get a
It
crown and
is
everything, you're
garbage.
basically
It's like
already
you
winning.
pick it up from Walmart. It's
really
hot
is.
garbage. It's obviously not a Logitech Pro 4000 DX XL.
What should I play instead?
A different game?
I don't know, Waluigi playing. That's not a bad pick. It's not
Ooh.
terrible.
Who do you... Oh, you're King Boo main. Dude, it is
You
insane.
get a crown and you're a Boo at the same time. It just makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like King Boo does kind of fit your fursona.
That you're always #1 at the end of the day.
Yeah, no matter. Yeah, even if you lose, you still have the crown. Like, I have to win to get a crown.
And it's Luigi's Mansion as well. A hot game.
Okay, this is 200 cc.
I want to leave. I want to leave.
Get me out of here. I don't want.
Swiss men's in here, dude. This is, dude. We gotta. Us 3 Americans gotta get a dub here.
Come on, Baldolph. All right, this is okay. Let's see how well how the country does. We're racing for our country. I think there's 3 Italians
I don't
too.
even want to boost here. Dude, this is not it.
Oh, I hate it. Oh my god.
There's gonna be some
Oh
places where
my
this works,
god.
but some no.
This is absolutely insane. Are you in first place?
I am in first place. I don't think for long. Oh, there you are, Joe. That's gonna be alright. Okay, that hurts. That really hurts.
I think you hit my shell.
I don't even know what.
I don't know
it is,
why
like,
I'm
so
picking
fast. I
up
don't know what's happening.
coins. I don't need
I don't
them.
even know.
This also is
No,
such
you need
a.
to go faster.
I was gonna say, like, I don't want to go faster. I would like to slow down, if possible. I don't even know.
Damn it, that really hurts actually hitting that rock. There you are, Joe.
You absolute buffoon.
Should have braked. Should have hit my brakes. Okay, everything's okay.
I can't see anything, and I'm going too fast.
I see what's nice is that this has a wide open. Fuck it. It's all done. It's all done. Don't hit one of those. Okay, we're gonna be fine.
This is going better than expected. I'll be honest with you.
That's because this map is like not terrible for it. You get wide open places too.
Yeah, it's not like Dragon Driftway on 200 or something. How? Wasn't even on the map.
You need to break on that corner. There's nothing. I don't have a boost. That's a straight.
Oh?
This bullet bill's
Let's go! That was me! Dude, I thought I was hitting you. I was going. I mean, I couldn't do anything, but like,
there's only one corner on that entire track that you need to break for.
Dude, Baldolph is letting down the American population. But hey,
He's adorable.
2 top 4 finishes, not too bad. Okay.
It's already been the same group too.
Yeah, dude, no one's left. All right, if you could add one more item to Mario Kart, what would it be?
What should you add? What kind of item would you add?
What about like a teleporter? Like if you lock someone like in front of you.
You can't add that. You can't add that.
No, that's too,
because you all of a sudden just warp to first place. It's so hard because like there's so, like everything's been so the same for so long. Like what's the most recent thing they even added? The most recent thing they added was that horn. The horn.
The horn. Yeah, something to defend against blue shells. Yeah, I guess you don't want to I don't know. Well, because like I feel like the next Mario Kart they gotta add something to it, right? Like
add an item.
Either an item or like some aspect of the courses. Like this one.
I just missed the double dash, like big Bowser shell going around. You know, that's
hilarious, dude. I'm telling you, Diddy Kong OP or Donkey Kong with the big bananas. Because you get the bananas because you get them the same way you get normal bananas. So you can get a big ass banana in first place and just throw them around. You think they should add pizza as an item?
Excuse me, pizza like a pizza slice?
No, the dog.
The dog goes on.
We add the dog. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just for an emotional support. It just hops in the car with you for a set amount of time.
I do kind of wish they did the double cart shit back. That'd be kind of lit.
That was a neat mechanic to add. Also, I liked how
it's the only game that does it.
Yeah, and the interesting
only game.
You could play with 2 players and have one in the back seat and one in the front seat.
Yeah, that's so cool. And you get the different abilities for different players. Like everything gets the same now.
Well, I don't know if I like that. I like being able to play whatever character I want, you know? It's not because of the items.
Yeah, it seems like what Nintendo's done for a while.
Like, same with,
Screw.
Mario Party. It's like, I don't want to play as
Exactly.
Bowser because his dice is better. I want to play as Bowser because I like Bowser.
Not Mario Golf.
Yeah, Mario Golf isn't like that. It is all based on the players.
Please go, please go, please go. I don't really
Dang,
like
that's
the
a
Piranha
sharp
Plant.
turn.
I think that's a newer item too. I hate the Piranha Plant. They should walk into that. Like, it's nice.
Did you stay alive with that?
No, it just it
Oh, okay.
looked like I did for a second, but it just
Yeah.
took it home. And I got just 3 freaking red shells, bro. You joking? Dude, this silver guy just is.
I mean, I don't even know what he's doing in our lobby. He's like a 600.
He's drift. Okay, well, yeah. He's constantly drifting, like everywhere. Like not even a corner. Like, it's kind of insane.
All right, Jake, I will not hit you. I'm right behind you. I'm going to let you do your own thing. We're going to play for America
him,
here.
I can guarantee he's got some to defend against that. He actually didn't. As long as he loses, Joey, I'm perfectly fine.
Dude, he almost beat you. Oh my, I thought that was the last lap. I let go of the steering wheel.
Is he, like, right next to me?
He is right behind you.
I'm scared.
I'm throwing a red shell at him. I'm taking him off your back. I hit him.
Hell yeah.
I suicide bombed off the edge, but I did it for you, baby.
No. Oh, this is reversed.
I had to get up to him.
I missed my jumps, too.
Oh, yeah, no, I've lost. Everything I've worked so hard for is gone.
This is fine. Alright, John, I gotta win it for you. No choke vibes.
No choke, no choke. As long as the Americans win, we're fine. We're doing this for our country.
They should
Just for-
make this an Olympic sport. No, I probably shouldn't, because I think the Japanese would kill us.
Yeah, we only add sports to the Olympics that we're
definitely
good at.
Dude. Yeah, I'm having the Japanese in the lobby, man. Dude, there's just the people, like, usually with the 12K, like, that are just, like doubling second place. I have no idea how.
I have no idea.
Like-
I don't even know how. Did you win?
Yeah, I did win.
Let's go.
I was way ahead. I think you really screwed him up.
I'm also screwing myself up because, like, I think my MMR is, like, higher than most people in the lobby, so I have to come in, like, top 5 to get coins, which is fine.
Fuck.
Dude, I think Justin has, like, an 8,000 MMR in this.
Justin played a lot for a while.
Like, I don't know. I find it hard to, like, hop on by myself and grind online Mario Kart, you know? Like, I'm cool doing it for a bit.
I did it when you first got the Switch, like, right when it came out. I did it a lot.
I mean, we
But
only
then I
had
got
one
my own,
game.
like, so long later. Dude, Rory's 7 under on the day, bro.
That's insane.
He just eagled.
Jeez, Rory, you gotta calm down. Let me
But
I gotta
he's
let
still
everyone know I'm
5
using
back.
tilt controls. No, I can't. Okay.
Insane.
Oh. You think that getting pizza
gonna
should
be
let you
a
win the
fight?
game instantly? You just get it as an item and, like, it blows everyone else up and it just plays the podium finish because you had the pizza dog.
I hate the flying ship one. I think that's one of my least favorite maps.
Jake, do you remember Fairly Odd Parents? Do you remember Flipsy, the dog?
Yes, I do.
The one that
remember
just did
Flipsy the dog.
backflips in your hand?
That is correct.
That's what I'm
And,
imagining.
like, one of the overlords loved it. Like, some, like, big dude. Like, was
Yeah,
in love
Darth
with
Head or whatever they named him.
it. It was like his kryptonite was a spinning dog. It reminds you of the dog that was, like, the iPhone dog.
Yeah, the one that bobbed its head.
I think that's literally what that was trying to be.
I think it was literally called an eye dog. I think I'm blowing up here.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Never had one of them.
I did. I had one.
I did not.
It was so garbage. The speaker was worse than, like, the
Exactly.
current day phone speaker.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, current day phone speaker kind of bopping now
It does.
for what it is. Please no.
This is such an insane course.
I hate it. This course is so much luck. I
It's
mean, a
all
lot
about
of
hitting
Mario
every
Kart.
single boost you can possibly
Give me
get.
that. Watch out, you're gonna boomerang. Bowser's hungry.
Someone just took out first place for me. That was very nice of them. Oh. Hell yeah.
Boomerang him.
Tanuki Mario.
I'm dead.
You're not drifting. Oh god, I think I'm breaking the steering wheel. It's not meant for this type of abuse. I'm missing inputs.
I don't know, something about Wario on a moped. I don't think it's a good look.
Wario on a moped? Is that someone behind you?
Pretty big.
I think the moped might be from Odyssey.
Nah, maybe actually. No, that would have like been added. This game's so old. This game is literally a decade old.
Wow, I hit myself with a bomb.
Oh.
Yeah, Waluigi's got this on lock, I'm pretty sure. Unless? Imagine?
That was so broken. Please. I'm done for. I'm absolutely done for at this point.
Ooh. Yeah, he just looks like he's got this locked in. All
There's
right.
a blue shell. I need the double.
Let's go! The blue shell at the end.
Did you just go in first?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't know
I could not get out of like the 6th to 10th area at all.
Oh. 0-star review broke during my intense Mario
So
Kart
bad.
session. I mean, I feel like I'm using this a
Non-stop
lot more
hit.
intensely than the 5-year-old it was designed for.
Absolutely.
Like, it missed an input, and that's scary though. I can't have that.